everyone, I'm Kanesha Baynard from boldlivingtoday.com, and I'm super excited to be partnering again with Santa Clara County Library District. I'm super thrilled to bring this productivity series to you. I really feel it's important for people to look at the ways that they plan, the way that they organize their time, and the way that they use their creativity to motivate them and to keep going and to focus on what really matters. So today we're going to start talking about productivity and link it to rituals. And so when I think about rituals, I think about different things, different processes that we go through so that we can motivate ourselves, so that we can relax, so that we can be creative, so that we can spend more time doing things that fill us up and things that make us happy, so that we're motivated and that we feel the right energy, the right wherewithal to move forward in those different things. So I'm going to show you a series of rituals, and I'll talk about the ways you can take the rituals that I have created for you and fine tune them, customize them, and really use them to work for you. Okay, to get started with putting together your ritual, you're going to need some basic supplies. These should be things that you can find in your home, things that you might have used at school, things that you could easily get at a local store if you needed, things that you can borrow. So take a look at the list and put together your supplies for the rituals. The first ritual is focused on motivation. Now, when you see the bullet points for each ritual, I encourage people to try to do throughout the entire day to do 2 to 4 things on a list. You don't have to do all of them. Some people, if they try to do all of them, you have to think about scheduling it throughout the entire day. This is not meant to be a checklist of things you have to do and make sure you get them done one after the other. But the design of the rituals, and specifically here for motivation, is to give you a boost in your focus and in your mental capacity to start a task, to start working on something that you may have been putting off. The next ritual is focused on connection. And with this ritual, a lot of times when people hear connection, they think about connecting with other people, but it's really important that we connect with ourselves so that we can feel open to connecting with other people. So you'll see in this ritual, there's a lot of different things with you connecting with nature, connecting with your breath, connecting with yourself in a reflective way through journaling, through writing, and definitely meditation. And the Santa Clara Library District has a lot of great resources on meditating, on different ways to experience nature if you can go out physically, or if you want to tap into some of the many documentaries or books or streaming titles that they have available through their website. Our next ritual is focused on relaxation. I think this ritual is super important because a lot of people, when they think about being productive, they think about getting things done, they think about having a large to-do list and just to focus and work so hard without taking any breaks. And I feel like if you are starting to procrastinate and you haven't taken time to relax, to allow yourself to refuel, it'll be very difficult for you to get back focused and get back productive and have good time management and organization. So looking at some of the steps in this relaxation ritual, it's super important that you tap into different scents, different smells. You may not have a diffuser at home. You may not have essential oils. That's okay. You can use different perfumes that you like. You can use scents from outside. You can use candles safely. Use candles safely. You could use bath salts, or you can use a diffuser with oil. So there's a lot of different options for working with scents and really getting your relaxation ritual down pat. And then, of course, productivity. This ritual I find to be really important when people have a super important day of getting things done. You might have a deadline, you might have a project to finish, something you may have been putting off, or you just want to get something off your to-do list so that you don't have to think about it anymore. And going through the productivity ritual really helps you drill down and fine tune what you need to do so that you're not, going into any lost time, going to social media and having time sucks, or procrastinating before you get done. And then you realize my whole day or my whole hour or my whole work session has been eliminated. So using the productivity ritual is super effective when you feel like you don't have any time to lose or any time to waste. And then our final ritual is focused on creativity. And of course, as a creativity coach and a productivity strategist, I always tell people when you feel overwhelmed or you feel like you have too much to do or overtaxed, or you just can't do one more thing, take a moment to focus on your creativity so you can get a little boost in motivation, you can get a boost in focus, you can get a boost in really understanding how you can tackle a project, tackle a task. We don't always have to do things the same way each time to be productive, but we definitely have to have our creative spin, our creative lens, our creative outlook on how to get things done. So as I mentioned, there are a lot of great tools and resources on the Santa Clara County Library District's website. I particularly love to use FreeGoal, which is the free music. So if you want to create a playlist for any of these rituals, there's some great streaming services available. I love Creative Bug also. That's really great for your creativity ritual. So check out those tools and those resources. And when you're looking at these rituals, remember, you can take the structure I've created and then move things around if you like. Try out 2 to 4 of the different bullets and see what you like, and then increase it as this ritual becomes a habit for you. It should be fun, it should be easy, and don't make it more difficult or make it to be just one thing to do. This ritual should be designed to get you to your next step in your productivity. Thank you.